What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, Two Real Anime, and today I will be talking about Boruto Chapter 74 and also some predictions that I made 5 months ago in Chapter 69. But before I begin, I want to thank everybody that's coming into the video that's just now hearing my voice for the first time. I appreciate you guys very much, and by the end of the video, hoping you hit that subscribe button. Now, let's continue. So, in my opinion, man, this chapter has been very, very good. It actually showed us a lot of what we actually don't know and actually what we could know. And the things we don't know is, of course, who's going to end up fighting at the end of all of this. And I made a prediction a few months ago saying that it can possibly be Mitsuki versus Ada and Sarada versus Daemon. And yeah, just calm down for a minute. I see a lot of people already feeling like, yo, what? Sarada versus Daemon? Daemon? Yo, no way. But let's look at this realistically. Now, even if Sarada is immune to Ada's enchantment, there is still possible ways for Sarada to come out on top. Just off gate, she's the daughter of Sasuke and Sarada. Sarada with the healing hands, and also Sasuke with the Sharingan. Now, if you put those two together and she learns to actually use them, man, that's game. That's game right there. She has enough and she can do enough to pretty much put a damper in anybody's parade. But as far as Daemon goes, a lot of people might not disagree. A lot of people might not agree with me on that one. But it's okay. I'm going to stick with my Dukes on that one because I would like to see Sarada go against Daemon. I would like to see Sarada go against somebody way above her league. That right there will be awesome in my opinion. I really feel like if you put her in that position where so she has to fight him, I believe Sarada can come out on top. And like I said, and like I told other people, it's all about what the writers want to do. You know, it's just like Stan Lee said, if he wants Spider-Man to lose, he'll lose. If he wants Spider-Man to win, he'll win. If they want this character to destroy the earth, they'll destroy the earth, you know. But them as writers, they can do what they want to do as far as that. But in my opinion, I can definitely see the writers putting in Sarada versus Daemon. It's something that people won't expect. A lot of people are expecting Sarada versus Ada, which is very cliche, a woman versus a woman. Nah, this is going to be, I think, a total role reverse. I think it's going to be Mitsuki versus Ada, and I believe it's going to be Sarada versus Daemon. And I think, in my opinion, since Daemon has not seen Sarada yet, I believe Daemon will probably have a crush on Sarada, or some type of thing, or some type of nerf that's going to happen to Daemon. Now, we all know that Daemon is definitely going to get nerfed. That's a definite for sure. I don't see him being the strongest besides Kawaki. I don't see him being the strongest for a long period of time. I believe that Team 7 will definitely figure out something to try to, you know, put an end to that boy, because he is a menace. And having him in the village, knowing that, yo, I will put any of you mother effers in y'all place if y'all try me or my sister. That's a scary feeling right there, knowing that your two top powerhouses, Boruto and Kawaki, both got smacked around like dummies. And, you know, people are really, the writers are putting it right there. They're putting it in perspective that, okay, this is not going to be Boruto or Kawaki's fight against Daemon. They put that right there loud and clear for us when they confronted Daemon in the first place. They put that out there in the air. They can't do that. But it will be way more appropriate for Sarada versus Daemon to happen, and for Mitsuki versus Ada to happen. You know, like I said, man, it's a total role reversal, but I feel like writing wise, it would definitely work. It would definitely work. And, you know, like I said about when it comes to Mitsuki, I really feel as though Mitsuki is not fully enchanted by Ada. I think he is trying to understand that feeling inside of him, since he is pretty much human. but he's a synthetic human. So he's human, but he's not fully human like we all think he is. But him being a creation of Orochimaru will kind of put you in the mindset of Orochimaru having just in case type of methods, meaning that Mitsuki is, well, for example, Mitsuki is immune to poison. So that means if he's immune to poison, that could mean Orochimaru must have other fail-safe methods for Mitsuki, such as not being manipulated, mind control, or any such thing, because, you know, that's one thing that Orochimaru wanted to show Mitsuki is free will. And Mitsuki right now has the free will to feel however he wants to feel. But he knows deep down that his actual thing and his actual promise is to be there for Boruto at this moment. And I can definitely see Mitsuki and Sarada getting their moment this chapter. I can see it. I can see them getting their moment. Most definitely. I can definitely see them getting their moment. But if anybody want to check out my chapter 69 review, the link will definitely be down below. Hit that link, check out that video, and pretty much hear these wild theories that I made. But it is spot on, basically spot on from what this chapter is reading out to me. Chapter 74 is reading out to me. Like I said, most people are not going to agree with me on this. Most people are not going to say, oh, well, Daemon can totally smash Sarada. Listen, that may be true. In reality, it may be true, right? But just the same as Goku got shot with a freaking gun and it pierced through his chest and damn near killed him, right? It's the same way the writers write what they want to write. If they want Sarada to beat Daemon, she's going to beat Daemon, whether we like it or not. Just the same as we all know in our minds, that, you know, if Naruto and Sasuke would have lost to Ishiki, nobody would have been able to beat Ishiki. Pause. That's wrong. There could have been a lot of people that could have definitely put a dent into Ishiki, but not necessarily beat him, but they would have definitely given him a run for his money, man. But, you know, like I said, that's another time. It's another story for another video, man. But just getting back on the track, what I was saying as far as Ada versus Mitsuki and Daemon versus Sarada, that can definitely be a hardcore match right there. I really would love to see that. I would really love to see Sarada confront them and figure out what's Ada's whole, just because people don't really understand. Sarada, out of the whole team 7, besides Mitsuki, Sarada is probably the most intelligent. And okay, not I know a lot of people gonna be like, nah, bro, but Sarada is really intelligent when it comes to her being a team leader and her leading her team, just the same as when they fought Boro. You know, Sarada really took the lead on that one. And this is one of the moments where Sarada's definitely going to take the lead. I don't feel like I said, I don't feel like they're going to use the whole cliche of girl versus girl fighting. I really feel like it's going to be Sarada versus Daemon. And I'm going to stick with my dukes on that. And if it doesn't happen, you know, it doesn't happen. That just means the writers went in another direction. But as I can see, I really feel as though that will be the perfect matchup for Sarada. That will be able to test her strength and her abilities. And hopefully she could unlock something such as the EMS. We never know. We never know. You know, Sasuke might get in the way of Daemon and Daemon might slap Sasuke up. We never know. And that can be Sarada's boiling point to whole life go crazy. You know, and just seeing how the story is going to evolve, I can only imagine Sarada with her own Susanoo. That shit is definitely going to be fire, man. But, and also seeing Mitsuki with a improved Sage mode. Oh, man, against Ada. Jesus. Oh, man, it's definitely going to be fire, man. Definitely going to be fire. But this will be the end of the video. I want to thank everyone who stopped by and listened. I highly appreciate you guys very much. And yo, it's your boy 2Real Anime. I'm out.